Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Daawat-e-aam. So today we are going to prepare Nawabi Sewaiya. To prepare Nawabi Sewaiya, we are gonna heat up a pan and then add 2 tablespoons of ghee into the pan. Let the ghee melt. Then we are gonna add our dry fruits in it. You can use your choice of dry fruits. I'm using Badam, Kaju and raisins here. Fry your dry fruits until they are golden brown in color and take them out in a cup. And in the same pan we are gonna add in our sevaiya 500 grams. After adding sevaiya into pan, we are gonna put 2 tablespoons of ghee into it. When our sevaiyas are cooked 50%, we are gonna add a cup of sugar into it. Mix them well. Then we are gonna add a cup of milk into it. And let them cook for about 10 minutes until they are dark brown in color. After our sevaiyas are cooked, we are gonna take them out in a bowl or a cake maker and make a thick layer of it, just like you make a layer in a cake. To our sevaiyas, we are gonna add a cup of saffron milk to give them some richness and a nice color. Let them cook for about 2 to 3 minutes and we'll keep them aside. Let's make the second layer. For that we're gonna take a liter of milk and add a cup of custard powder into it. Do not turn on the flame at this time. Mix them well so there are no lumps. We're gonna turn on the flame now and let the milk boil. You have to keep stirring it or the custard powder will form lumps into the milk. Then we'll add a cup of Khova to give it a nice taste. Stir it once. Then we'll add a cup of fresh cream into it. Here I'm using homemade cream, which is the malai formed on milk when you boil it. It gives a nice taste and it's very rich and it's homemade. And then mix them well so there are no lumps. Keep your flame high, take a whisker and keep mixing them, or else they're gonna form lumps. A cup of sugar into it to give it the sweetness. The consistency of our batter should be something like this. And then we'll add some of our roasted dry fruits in it and mix them well. Now turn off the flame and our second layer is now ready to go into the bowl. Look at the consistency. It should be something like this. So when you keep that in the freezer, it's gonna become like ice cream. Look at the consistency. Now we're gonna pour them in the bowl and make a thick layer. You can pour as much as you want, but don't pour too much so that it will break when you take it out in a bowl. Make a nice layer of it. Then we'll add a roasted Sewaiya again on the top and make a nice layer of it. The top layer should be thicker . Then we'll take a spoon and press them slightly so that our second layer doesn't break. Just lightly to make it clear, like flat. I'm adding the same batter which we created to add in the second layer. Just pour it in a pouring bag and draw the design as you like. Garnish it with dry fruits, the roasted dry fruits. And this will go into the fridge for about 2 hours. Serve it chilled. It gives a nice taste. Hope you guys like the recipe. Do prepare it in your home. And thank you. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.